Hi, my name is Myrna Abdel Aziz, and I'm a psychology major with a minor in family and human development. I'm really interested in counseling. I want to pursue a doctorate degree and a master's degree in counseling, but I want to specifically help kind of more diverse or minority groups just based on my own personal experience and just kind of things that I've noticed throughout undergrad. So I grew up in an Egyptian Muslim household, and my parents never talked about mental health at all, or like the impacts that it could have on anybody. And I think that became like very prominent at around like the age of like 13 or 14. My mom thought she was having a heart attack, but it was an anxiety attack. And at that point I had already like known about it, and so I was like, it's anxiety. And she didn't believe me until the doctor told her it was anxiety. So I think at that point I knew that I needed to like help people recognize these symptoms and really educate them and like provide resources for learning about that and how to cope with it, as opposed to like assuming worst case scenario. There wasn't a lot of education, whether it be schools or within my family, about mental health, and it was just kind of like a foreign thing that nobody really wanted to talk about. It was almost like a taboo subject. So really wanting to change that and destigmatize it as well. So I really wanted to go into psychology just to learn more about it and help destigmatize it and help other people. It was really intimidating kind of going into a field where I felt like there wasn't a lot of representation either in research, because a lot of research is weird populations. So I think that's huge, because I think it really kind of helps people recognize that even if they're not researching people that look like them, they can still have a significant impact in that field and even change it. It's kind of what inspired me to want to do research in the acculturative process of Middle Eastern adolescence, was because I started to research some and I only found like a few articles, and I was like, I want to change that. I want to have more.